Hi readers, welcome back to Reading with Christy. I hope you're doing well. In today's Read Aloud, we visit Oliver, who wants a baby brother more than anything. Unfortunately, when his parents come home from the hospital, they bring home a baby sister. To find out if Oliver accepts his new family member, you need to get comfortable and join me for this Read Aloud of But I Wanted a Baby Brother. Autobiography of Oliver Keaton by Oliver Keaton. My name is Oliver Keaton. My initials are OK. I have one dog, his name is Chaplin. I don't have any sisters, and I don't want a sister. I want a brother. I've wanted a brother for my entire life. My favorite thing to do is ride my bike. I like playing baseball. I know a big secret. No one told me, but I figured it out by looking at my mom. I'm getting a baby brother. I can't wait. Oliver Keaton wanted a baby brother more than anything, and he thought he was about to get exactly what he wanted. But on the morning of Tuesday, February 2nd, Oliver got a baby sister. By mistake, no one else seemed to notice the mistake. In fact, everyone looked very happy, as if there had been no mistake at all. His parents grinned and guffawed, his grandparents chuckled and cheered, his neighbors brought presents, but not for Oliver. Or for Chaplin, who didn't look happy either. He probably wanted a brother too. He tried in the morning when he asked his mom, "Will I ever get a baby brother?" And he tried at night when he asked his dad, "Will I ever get a baby brother?" But couldn't look happy. No matter how hard he tried, when his parents said, "Isn't your sister adorable?" instead of, "Yes, Oliver, you'll have a baby brother in a few weeks." And it was impossible to look happy when they said, "She looks just like you, Oliver," because if she really looked just like him, she'd be a he. Had everyone except for Chaplin forgotten that Oliver wanted a brother? Isn't she perfect? At least his sister's name was Julie, so he could secretly call her Julian. And she was bald. Not many girls are bald. If he thought really hard, he could think of some things she did as well as his baby brother would have done if he had a baby brother, which he didn't. She gurgled, kicked, smiled, and slept like a baby brother. But sometimes she wore dresses, and that was bad. And she never threw the ball back. A baby brother would have known how to throw a ball. Hopefully, he'd get a baby brother soon, because if he wasn't going to get a baby brother, he'd have to replace Julie. Oliver told Chaplin, "Any baby will do. I'm not picky as long as it's a boy." Then, Oliver's best friend Tom got a new baby brother. Tom already had 2 brothers. Oliver figured he didn't need another one. He invited Tom over for a play date and asked, "Do you want to trade?" Tom carefully examined Julie. "Yes, my baby brother cries all day long." Julie hardly ever cries. She's too busy laughing to cry. Oliver and Chaplin decided Tom's baby brother wouldn't work out after all. "Bye, Julie. I wish you were my baby sister." Oliver and Chaplin remembered that a girl in his class had a new baby brother. Mary probably wanted a baby sister, right? "Do you want to trade?" "Yes, my brother keeps me up all night long." Julie already knew how to sleep through the night. She was smart for a baby sister. That night, Oliver and Chaplin decided that if they got a baby brother, he'd have to be smarter than Julie. Julie knew how to wave. She never pulled Chaplin's fur, and she could crawl really fast. On Saturday, Oliver and Chaplin went to look for a smart baby in the park. The park was filled with smart babies. Even Oliver's parents said the babies looked smart. But the baby that Oliver thought looked the smartest was a girl. She had a huge pink ribbon stuck in her hair. Julie never wore pink ribbons in her hair. She didn't even have hair. Oliver asked his parents if they could go to the zoo. They saw boy babies looking at tigers and boy babies laughing at seals. They saw sleepy, happy, and angry boy babies. None of them looked as fun as Julie. How will I know which boy is the right brother for me? For some unknown reason, at that moment of pondering, Oliver looked up. High above his head, he saw a sign. Under the sign, he saw a door. Crying babies went in through the door. Happy babies came out. Girl babies went in. Boy babies came out. This is where you go to change your girl baby for a boy baby, said Oliver. Come on, Chaplain, let's look for a brother. With heads and tails held high, they marched in. Phew! And he ran out very, very quickly. Oliver and Chaplain kept looking for her baby brother. They looked up the streets on the way to school and down streets on the way home. They buzzed past barbershops and checked the classified ads just in case someone was selling a used baby boy. After 10 months and 2 days, they had examined 106 baby boys. They saw baby boys with curly hair, straight hair, long hair, and no hair, just like Julie. Some looked like good baby brothers, but for other boys, not Oliver. So they searched some more. 1 year and 17 hours after they started looking, there was nowhere else to look. They did the only thing left to do. They gave up. Oliver! Julie crawled faster, laughed louder, and was more fun to play with than any of the baby brothers out there. She had even learned how to throw a ball. Oliver, Julie, and Chaplain played together all day long, and they slept in the same room at night. But when Oliver's father announced, "We're having another baby," it only took 12 seconds before Oliver decided that once again, he wanted a baby brother more than anything. At last. And sure enough, some endless months later, Oliver got another baby sister. The end. Well, readers, I hope you enjoyed that read aloud of But I Wanted a Baby Brother. Oliver was so upset that he didn't get a baby brother and looked everywhere to replace Julie. Eventually, he realized Julie wasn't so bad and honestly was a good fit for his family. He was even able to accept his new baby sister when the time came. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in our next read aloud on Reading with Christy. See you later.